This tutorial will demonstrate how to pay your credit card provider when you have a balance on your credit card. As you have currently an outstanding balance on your credit card, we will assume that you already have created a vendor to represent the credit card provider. To make submitting payment to the vendor as simple as possible, we will, however, ensure that the proper credit card account is associated with the vendor. To do so, click the Vendors button and edit the vendor for the credit card company. On the vendor window, go to the Defaults tab. In the Expense menu, either enter or select the credit card liability account that is used to record purchases and payments for the credit card. Then click OK to save. To record payment to the credit card company, go to the Accounting tab and click the Bills and Invoices button to display the vendor deposits, invoices, and operating expenses window. Click the Add button to display the vendor deposit, invoice, or operating expense window. Payments to the credit card company will always be entered as an operating expense, so select Expense or Bill on the Type menu. Enter or select the credit card vendor, an invoice number, such as the month and year of the credit card statement, and we recommend the statement date as the invoice and due date. You can also, optionally, input a transaction description. Click the Add button as indicated by the green plus sign. Notice that the proper credit card account is already displayed as we have assigned it to the expense account of the vendor. The amount or cost should always be how much of the balance you will be paying. If you are paying the balance in full, enter the entire balance. If you're only paying a portion, just enter the amount you wish to send at this time. Do not enter the entire balance if you are not paying it in its entirety. Then click OK to save. If you are paying the credit card company electronically, click the Hand Check Wire button to input the date of the payment and the proper checking account that was used. If you will be sending a check, simply click OK to save the operating expense. Then click Post, followed by Yes to process. At this point, you can generate a check from the Payments and Check window as you would for any traditional vendor. And this brings us to the conclusion of our tutorial on how to pay your credit card vendor in Design Manager. To review more tutorials and search our knowledge base articles, please visit our Help Center under the Support menu of DesignManager.com.